Just your breath is not pretty. So this is mouthwash. One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up.
After saying goodbye to Rose's family, Ed headed off to Palawan with his girlfriend. This was Rose's first time on a plane, and she was both nervous and excited. Ed had been thinking to himself, this trip would be the perfect chance to figure out if she was really serious about him. When they got to the hotel, Ed pulled out his surprise gifts. Rose's eyes lit up with anticipation, but inside wasn't just lingerie. There was also mouthwash. The atmosphere instantly went cold. He explained with a smile. When I first met you at the airport, I noticed your breath wasn't great. Bad breath can lead to heart problems. Rose's smile faded bit by bit. She had a stomach ulcer, but Ed had no idea. All she felt in that moment was humiliation. The kind where someone's disgusted by you but pretends they're just looking out for you. Ed seemed to realize he'd said something wrong and quickly tried to explain that he meant well, hoping Rose wouldn't misunderstand. But for Rose, the damage was already done. She felt disrespected. Rose pressed her lips together, picked up the mouthwash from the bed, and walked into the bathroom without saying a word. What's going to happen between them next? Do you think bad breath really matters that much in a relationship? To be continued.
I have no pajamas.
The fact that Rose doesn't even have pajamas made me feel really sad. So the first thing I'm going to do is get her pajamas. Pajamas, I think these are pajamas.
If you want it,
Awesome.
keep the change.
I'm not comfortable with Rose grabbing my money because that's not what you do.
Last night was supposed to be their romantic evening, but Rose didn't even pack any pajamas. Ed had to take her to a street shop to pick something out. Rose found a sexy pink nightgown she liked, but the next second, her hand reached into Ed's wallet without hesitation, as casually as if she were spending her own money. Ed Francais on the spot, speechless. This moment instantly triggered his deepest doubts. Before coming to the Philippines, Rose's sister suddenly said her shop was going under and desperately needed money. When Rose paid, she even generously told the vendor, keep the change. At that moment, Ed's suspicions ignited like wildfire. The heat on the street hit him hard, soaking his shirt with sweat. He wanted so badly to believe this was love. But what if it was all just an elaborate scam? Rose kept smiling, acting like nothing happened. Ed scanned the bustling crowd, but the unease and doubt just wouldn't go away. Do you think they could be true love? To be continued.
I recently broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh no.
And the hardest, you have to admit to yourself that she's not the right one.
Are you okay?
I'm ready. Woo, 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 woo. Come again, yeah, y'all. I look 15 years younger.
After breaking up with his girlfriend Liz, Ed decided to chop off his long hair. It wasn't just about changing his look. It was about letting go of a past he couldn't forget. Ed's love life has always been rocky. 2 years ago, he met Rose, a Filipino woman, online. Everything seemed perfect until Rose found out he didn't want any more children. That lie eventually drove her away. 9 months later, he met Liz, a 28-year-old restaurant manager. One look into her eyes, and he was completely hooked, falling head over heels almost instantly. But his fear of being friend-zoned made him rush things way too fast. After countless fights and breakups, the relationship finally fell apart for good. Ed admits his deep insecurity is what destroyed everything. This time, Ed is determined to truly change. He's lost 25 pounds and started seeing a therapist. Through this journey of self-healing, Ed has grown closer to his 82-year-old mother than ever before. This resilient woman has always been his rock, offering help and encouragement during his darkest moments. Now Ed finally knows what he really needs. He's done chasing women in their 20s and is looking for a mature, grounded partner between 38 and 44. His daughter is thrilled to see her father's transformation. After all, watching him and Liz fight almost every week was exhausting. With her encouragement, Ed is ready to get back out there. He's met Mia, a 43-year-old woman he connected with at a barbecue. But you'll never guess what embarrassing thing Ed did on their first date. To be continued.
Thank you. You can't do that.
Why not? I kissed your nose.
No.
Too soon?
That kind of pushed me back.
It was spontaneous.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
I like tongue.
The dinner Ed and his mother carefully prepared went smoothly, until the moment he walked Liz out. That's when everything fell apart. At the doorway, Ed suddenly kissed Liz on the nose. The gesture came out of nowhere, so unexpected that even he didn't know why he did it. Liz was clearly rattled. Her body instinctively pulled back, creating distance between them. And then she left without looking back. Ed stood at the door for a long time. Regret washed over him in waves. A friend once told him that when you meet the right person, everything would fall into place naturally. But now, he destroyed it all with his own hands. Self-blame started eating away at him. He wanted an easy, natural relationship, but he could never get the timing right. He always moved too fast, came on too strong. Maybe he was just meant to be alone forever. Meanwhile, Liz was just as confused. She thought they'd been on the same page about taking things slow, but that sudden kiss had completely shattered her sense of security. Did Ed even understand what pace she needed? Then something unexpected happened. Liz actually came back. Ed embraced her with shame written all over his face and apologized for being so reckless. Liz looked at him with complicated emotions and said words that brought him relief. She wasn't angry, and she didn't want to end things. She just didn't want to rush. She admitted that Ed did make her feel safe, and that she wasn't completely without feelings for him. Ed was incredibly grateful. He thought the crisis had been averted. But what he didn't know was that the real drama was still ahead. To be continued.
Why you not tell me the truth? You not want a baby.
Because I'm 54 years old. I don't want more kids.
Why you not tell me first before you come here? Because I told Ed so many times I want baby. I think you not love me.
In the middle of their honeymoon, Ed dropped a bombshell. He told Rose he didn't want kids and had already scheduled a vasectomy. Rose frowned. She stared at the man in front of her, fury burning in her chest. She told him more than once that she wanted children. It was her dream, but he'd been playing dumb the whole time. She thought Ed had been genuine, but now she realized she was wrong. Ed was shocked too. He didn't expect Rose to be this angry. He explained that he was too old, already had a 29-year-old daughter, and just wanted to give all his love to Rose now. I even bought the ring and was planning to propose tonight. But Rose wasn't hearing it anymore. She felt like a joke. He doesn't love me at all. This whole thing has been a lie. Finally, Rose said they should break up. The words barely left her mouth before Ed stood up and walked away without looking back. Rose's heart went completely cold. She went back to the room, packed her bags, booked the next flight home, and left the hotel. Meanwhile, Ed was still wandering by the beach. He figured Rose was just being impulsive and would cool off soon enough. But when he opened the hotel room door and saw the empty room, she was really gone. Ed stood there feeling panicked and heartbroken for the first time. He never imagined love could end this way. How will he win her back? To be continued.